An update on the status of laparoscopic inguinal hernia repairs, narrative review article. Inguinal hernias, a common condition where tissue pushes through a weak spot in the lower abdominal wall, can now be treated with minimally invasive laparoscopic surgery. Two main methods are used: transabdominal preperitoneal TAPP and total extraperitoneal TEP. Both techniques allow surgeons to repair hernias through small incisions with the help of a camera, offering benefits such as less pain, quicker recovery, and fewer wound complications compared to traditional open surgery. However, these methods require special equipment, advanced training, and significant surgical experience. TAPP and TEP are particularly useful for treating complex cases, including recurrent or bilateral hernias. Robotic-assisted surgery has also emerged as an option, providing enhanced precision, though at higher cost. This article reviews the pros and cons of laparoscopic hernia repair, compares it with open techniques, and explores how robotic surgery may shape the future of hernia treatment. Introduction. An inguinal hernia occurs when tissue, such as fat or intestine, pushes through a weak spot in the lower abdominal wall. It is one of the most common surgeries worldwide, especially in men, who face a lifetime risk of nearly 1 in 4. The traditional treatment is open surgery, most often using the Lichtenstein technique. In recent years, minimally invasive keyhole methods, transabdominal preperitoneal TAPP and total extraperitoneal TEP, have become popular. Both involve placing a mesh in the preperitoneal space to strengthen the abdominal wall but differ in how the surgeon accesses the hernia. These laparoscopic procedures, though technically demanding, offer faster recovery, fewer wound problems, and less long-term pain when performed by skilled surgeons. Risks include bleeding, nerve injury, and swelling. Growing evidence and international guidelines now recommend laparoscopic surgery for most primary and bilateral hernias. This review compares open, laparoscopic, and robotic techniques to highlight their benefits and challenges. Conclusion. Minimally invasive surgery is increasingly being used to repair inguinal hernias, offering an alternative to traditional open surgery. The two most common laparoscopic methods are transabdominal preperitoneal TAPP and total extraperitoneal TEP repair. Both techniques are effective, reduce post-surgery complications, lower recurrence rates, and decrease long-term pain. TEP is becoming more popular because it avoids entering the abdominal cavity, though it has a steeper learning curve. These procedures require specialized training and experience, and the choice depends on the surgeon's skill. Robotic-assisted hernia repair is also emerging, offering even more precision, but widespread adoption is limited by the high cost of the equipment and the training needed. Overall, laparoscopic techniques are shaping the future of hernia surgery. This important article is authored by the following scientists: Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology, and medicine.